Hey Emma, tell me why you wanted to become a therapist.
So I became a therapist just because it's always listening to people's always been something that I've enjoyed. I like to hear their stories, their triumphs, all their struggles. I like to kind of just know what brings people in and, what their background is.
Perfect. Who are your ideal clients and how do you help them?
So I really like working with people who tend to have a fear of like a lack of control. They may feel stuck on decision making. Decisions can be, really small, whether that's just like where are we going to eat, but they still get stuck on decision making. There's a fear of maybe picking the wrong choice. I really like working with people who maybe they struggle to fall asleep because they just can't turn their brains off at night. And, I like to work with them using ERP, which is just exposure and response prevention. And that's really just exposing each other to their fears and seeing if they can do it in a easy level that doesn't overwhelm at first. And then there's also the I-CBT method that I like to take, which is the inference-based cognitive behavioral therapy. And that really deconstructs how we look at our cycle of OCD, whether that's, we have the obsessive thought, then the anxiety comes. How does that all work out is what the I-CBT likes to look at.
All right, Emma, what style of therapy do you do?
So I think sometimes we get a little wrapped up in like, is it Adlerian? Is it, Freudian? Things like that. I really don't take an approach like that for therapy. I really just want it to be a collaborative environment where you and I can work together. It's all collaborative. I don't want you to feel like you're coming in for a lecture. I want you to feel that you have a say in what goes on in this room and in your life for that matter. And I want you to know that you are really the authority in the room. You're always going to know yourself better than I know you.